Welcome to another video. Today I am going to talk to you about my new seats. So they are MX5 ones, just like the old ones, but these ones are cloth. The other ones were either vinyl or leather. They do have the speakers in the headrest like the other ones. I don't know if you can see in the video that this one is pretty grim, pretty mucky, mouldy and dirty. This one is not. That is because this one I have taken the cover off and put through the washing machine at home, which I need to do this one. So the idea of this video is to show you how they strip down. I've also done what they call a foamectomy on this one. So I have cut out some foam from that section of the seat and some foam from that section of the seat. Not a great deal. Just maybe a couple of inches, maybe about 3 inches out the back. The idea of that is to give you a bit more support, and it does work actually, because sitting in this, the sides and the bolsters here, much more supportive. I'm not going to be doing it with this seat because this is the wife's seat and she won't drive it. So I'm just leaving it with the driver's seat, but when I pull this one apart I will show you how it's done. So nothing left to it, let's start stripping the seat down. Alright, so now that that's off, we've got our backrest and the base, and you can see just how grim all of this is, hence it needs to go through my washing machine. So the covers are what's next. They're held on with these metal clips here all the way along, which look a bit like that. I am not going to reuse these. I am going to, well, what I did with this one is I just cable tied it back on. You can still get through the loops in the base and obviously around the material with cable ties or zip ties if you're American. It works just as well. It is only for the cover, so it's a lot easier just to cut these off with a pair of side cutters. And then then that'll be the covers off. I can chuck them through the washing machine, reassemble it, and then they can go in the Midget. Right, once you get to this stage, you can see the material's off of the sides, but it's still connected. If you look down in the gap here, you can see there's a rod going all the way along, and it's clipped in there all the way along, spaced out. So it's just a case of cutting those clips, this material will come off, then we'll take the backrest off. Right, that's it, both covers off. It's a bit labour intensive, there's a lot of clips there. I also found along the bottom here I had 3 cable ties, which is where the speaker, normally speakers, you've got one here, and someone's upgraded this to just the one speaker. I have an even better upgrade in the office where I've got a speaker for each side, which I'm doing on both seats. So if you are doing a foamectomy, the base of the seat here is the trickier part to do. That's sort of that bit there. Is that bit? No, it's that one. So you've got an L there for left, and I had a R for right on the driver's seat. I've chosen to leave this bit here and sort of cut it as a bit of a taper. Gives a bit more thigh support, which I kind of like. That just lowers your bum a little bit. And then this section is like the lumbar section, if you like. There is a loose bit there, which you can just take that out and throw it away. I didn't want to throw all of it away, so I've cut sort of there, and this bit here is it's got a bit more of a taper to it. And I've kind of shaped this section here as well, just to give it a bit more support. But all of that is down to each individual's preference. One recommendation I would give you is do a bit of trial and error. It's a lot easier to cut more out than it is to add bits back in. Well, they're not too bad because you can just glue them in. But yeah, I'm going to now take these covers home and wash them. I'm going to do them on a low wash. I did it with the other one, left it on quite a low temperature wash. It didn't seem to shrink at all. I've now put it actually in the car. Well, it looks quite smart. So you can see that it does sag if you take some out the bottom or take anything out of there. It does sag a little bit. The more you take out, the more it gives that sagging look. I'm not too bothered about that. At the end of the day, I'll be the one sitting in it, so I'm not going to see it. And because I'm not doing the foamectomy on the passenger seat, because that's the wife's seat and she wants comfort. She didn't complain about the other seats I had in it, the other MX5 seats that hadn't had a foamectomy, so I'm not going to change it. I do not want to get on the wrong side of that. For me, it's going to be 2 days time. For you, it will be about 5 seconds time, and we'll put it all back together. There we go, all done, all nice and clean, all the mould's gone. Could probably have been slightly better wash, but it looks clean. It's hardly ever going to be used. I've taken the speaker out from the headrest there. Like I said, I've got the new ones to go in there. Only thing left is take the runners off these two, put them on there and on that one, and get the seats in the car. Yeah, that'll probably be in my interior video. So thanks for watching, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you next time.